What's good, everybody? What's good? I'm back. I'm refreshed. Now, contrary to popular belief, this is actually not a music stream. It's not. Okay? Although I have not been able to get Firebound Angel out of my head, it's not a music stream. But, you guys know my lovely series, Twitter Idiots, right? Basically, how I do them is I bookmark certain things on Twitter, and I basically react to them on a video. Well, this time, I wanted to do it live, because I have so many topics to go over, because it's genuinely blown up out of nowhere. It's blown up like crazy. It really, really has. So, yeah. I guess. Hello, it's daytime. Can you see that? I'm finally not streaming at night. That is crazy. Oh, she's like the music in the background. Maybe it's a bit too loud for you guys. So if I just turn it down a bit like that. My webcam just completely died there. Okay, no, I think we're good. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? So, as you can see here, this is live Twitter Idiots. Yeah, face cam for the stream now. Might as well, right? Might as well. Hang on, let me pull the hair out. Wait. There you go. It is like, I actually exist in the daytime. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I always like it when I'm able to do streams at different times as well, because then it just helps, right? It just helps with more viewers. It's night for you. Yeah, it's daytime for me. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me right now. But I'm home alone, so I can make as much noise as I want. Bah! Okay. So, basically, I've got a bunch of topics to go over here. And it is getting ridiculous now. It really is. The voice acting stuff is still going on. And what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to record... I'm going to basically make a video out of these, if that makes sense. I'm going to do it live, but then I'm basically doing the same tone test, right? I'm doing this live, but then I'm also going to upload it as a video later. Yes, I can scream and sing now, so magenta super chat for With Glory I Shall Fall midway through. Mystic, you need to get up earlier, man. You woke up half an hour ago and it's 3 PM. Anyways, the first thing is actually not drama. It is a really good thing, I think. I mean, this tweet says so it has to be good, right? Basically, it's from Emperor, and it says, so it seems like Wuthering Waves partner with another organization that deeply cares about the beauty of nature. More importantly, the longevity of the wetlands, one of Earth's most endangered ecosystems. Wetlands account for less than 5% of land surface, but less than half century, nearly 40% of wetlands are being lost. Now, wetlands, I think, are good for carbon capture, right? They're good for capturing carbon dioxide. And, yeah, it's really good for making sure that global warming doesn't go like that. Because, you know, that's just how things are. You know, I got taught that in biology ages ago. Or was it physics? I actually don't know. Was it geography? I can't remember, honestly. Wuthering Waves also has a wetland, yes. It's the Whining Aches, Morning Aches, wetlands areas. And of course, it's just a partnership video, so I guess we'll watch it. Because why not, right? Let me zoom in. Make sure that... Yeah, okay. Make sure that you can see it. It is Chinese. It is Chinese, but... It's nice, because I think Sigric is in it. Well, a real-life Sigric. Hang on. Let me turn that off while that's going on. Thing is, they made a whole ass video in a wetland for this. Real life grass, never touched before. I think it's good though. I think it's really good that they're trying to help preserve wetlands though. Sorry, translate please. Yeah, where's Verena when you need her? Can't hear it well. Oh, can't hear it well. Oh, shit. Maybe a bit higher, like that. Oh, because my Twitter audio's low. Shit. See, I don't understand, but it's nice. It's nice that they're doing this. Obviously, they're talking about all the different animals in there as well. Yeah, they're really important. They really are important. Yes, face reveal. It was actually 2 streams ago now. You guys need to get with times. That's all. Oh, that's a nice art. That's cute. So, yeah, basically, when's the next Genshin stream? Never. Oh, by the way, actually, I have a bone to pick with some Genshin fans in my comment sections. They were attacking me for going into the game, like, looking for flaws, right? Which I can understand, right? Because I cannot say that I'm not biased towards Wuthering Waves. I feel like that'd be so disingenuous to say that I didn't go into Genshin with the standards of Wuthering Waves, right? Like, I genuinely don't think I can get that out of my mind. But the thing is, HSR stream, I've already played HSR. I think it's an okay game. I just didn't like the direction it was going with regards to, like, power creep and stuff. I think the combat gameplay is fine. It might be simple when, you know, when compared to, like, other turn-based games, but I think it's fine. At least the animations are good. They're really good. They're really good. Yeah, I'm not doing another Genshin stream. Fuck that. No. No way on earth am I doing that. I will not sit through that again. But yeah, basically, what I did was I went into the game. I went in with the most open mind possible. And then I immediately just, like, I was like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. And the thing is, right, I would like to join Styx's podcast. No. I literally put a comment on one of Styx's posts. I literally put a comment on one of Styx's posts saying, like, which content creators would like to be part of the thing. Where is it? Hang on. Let me try and find it. Because it's on Twitter. Oh god, wait. Styx. How do I know who's Styx? Here we go, okay. Yeah, that's their April Fool's post. Brilliant April Fool's post, by the way. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it this? Oh. I have not replied to this, actually. I'm gonna do that right now, just because, right? Get my name out there. Here we go, this. I replied to this podcast thing right here. I'd love to be in one of these. Show the spam. Keep trying. Oh. I got ad, guys. I got ad. Ah! But no, I'll reply to this one right now. I'll send my resume in, right? Okay, let me read it first. I know this is supposed to be WuWa drama stream, but why not? Content creation can be difficult. Building an audience is more difficult than that. But the most difficult thing is connecting with other creators. I honestly, the thing is, right, if we can build a new network of content creators, I feel like that'd be very good for the space. Because I feel like the ones that we have right now, well, their networking didn't go so well, did it? It really didn't. At least you know that the main face is like Saint, Kate, Smack. That didn't work. My pulling plan, I'm pulling both Hyuki and Denia. Yeah. With this in mind, you're a gacha CC. I want you to take a moment to introduce yourself, tell us who you are, what you do, why you do it, where you want to take your channel, and then leave a link to your channel. I've reached tens of thousands, and I would love to share even a few of those. Okay. Well, guys. Let me get a link to my channel real quick. Oh my god, it's me! Where's... Oh. Well, that works, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, here we go. Hello! I am Neon Infinity. Primarily. I'd say heavily primarily. A Wuthering Waves YouTuber that focuses on... Well, I like to glaze the game, but I can't put that. What should I put? Like, I like to glaze the game that focuses on different things within the game, whether it be good or bad. I do it because I love the game, which is correct. Will I read chat? I'm reading chat right now. We are all fellow Kuro bots. Hell yes. Hell yes. I do it because I love the game. Focuses on different things. Well, you know, like different aspects of the game, right? I feel like that's... Yeah. That's right. Right? Yeah? I do it because I love the game. I want to grow new. Yeah, whether it be good or bad. Although, I have criticized the game in the past. People often, like, gloss over that. I genuinely have. So, people just gloss over that because, you know, it's mostly good. But I do sprinkle criticism in there. I'm not like a pure glazer. Although I do love to glaze. Also, guys, drink water. Want to grow a new community between CCs in the space because networking leads to healthier space. Ooh! Oh wait, no, I can't do that because shit. What am I supposed to do? Who doesn't like to glaze WuWa here? Yeah, tell me about it, man. Because networking leads to a healthier space. As networking leads to a healthier space. Oh, I'm not gonna get Twitter blue, though. Thank you, man. Thank you. Although, this Twitter idiots thing could be my downfall. It could be. Focuses on aspects of the game. There we go. That's better. That's better. Hologram esports. That sounds cool as shit. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. Anyways, back on to commentary now. This, as we all know, right? As we all know... Oh, music changed. How about that one? Welcome to Hanami. So, what's good, guys? Welcome to the stream. Today, we're talking about everything related to people that are not the brightest. And it's time to educate them as best as I can. Spread the gospel. Spread the word of the Lord. Sorry, that's blasphemous. When will you realize Genshin don't give a fuck about splash art that much? Instead, they invest their money into making official art and doing actual content for their own characters, unlike other game where 90% of its characters are forgotten to patch after their release. Okay. Do you guys know what month it is? It's April 2nd, right? Yeah. No, I'm just making sure because, again, we are in April 2026 and we still think that Wuthering Waves abandons its characters. Who was featured in the latest story? Was it Lene? Oh, wait, you mean the character that released like 2 months ago? Right? Yeah. Lene, the character that released 2 months ago. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, it's a comparison of the splash arts, right? Which is ridiculous, man. The problem is with this, right? If they invest so much into splash arts and official arts, then why is this what you see when you pull a 5-star in Genshin? Genuinely, tell me. You put in potentially 160 pulls. No, sorry. No, it's 90. So you put in 180 pulls maximum to see that pop up on your screen for 2 seconds. Like, the thing is, if WuWa did splash arts for their like their convening, right, instead of like the whole gacha animation stuff, this would still be okay because it's so good. But the thing is, hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. I can't believe that, man. Like, multi-billion dollar company, yeah, pretty much. Official art's like every other game, and what content, lol. Roast them, Magnus, roast them. The quality content. Yeah, hang on, the quality content, and you've got Millie Astra Wonderland in that game? Are you always investing into anything but gameplay? Oh, the game. Oh, they're actually roasting the shit out of this guy in the replies, man. The game content, and it's the friggin' Nodcry versus Leroy intro. Oh, no. Well, as you can see, this guy got absolutely destroyed in the replies, and yeah. To be fair, 20k views and 1.5k likes, they did pretty well there. They did pretty well. So congratulations, you got your 1 penny of revenue there. Well done. All right. Next up, we have our lovely Pink Hair Nanami account on Twitter, and they basically said this guy's gone way too far, and it's a picture of a reply. Doesn't matter how much traction the reply did. It's that people actually think like this. This is the problem. So let's look at it. Here's a comparison of Rover's voice acting at the launch of the game compared to now. This is obviously in reference to the whole like voice direction and voice acting stuff that's going on right now. You can definitely hear the difference. This is why I say WuWa is leading in EM dubs for gacha games. They have improved so much. Yes, I agree. Especially Rover, you know, male Rover, Chase Brown. Top notch, man. Top notch voice acting. But yeah. Simple post, and then this guy replies with this. Leading? Is that why the disgusting and mediocre prostitute voicing trash like Carter Thea lost an award to Finon's VA? Your incompetent terrorists are inferior. You typed that out and posted that. You typed that out and posted that. Wow. You typed that? You typed that. The thing is, some people genuinely think like that, though, which is so disturbing. It's really disturbing. Wow. Oh, this comment, I want to read this, actually. Bro uses Finance VA as a shield, while their player base harasses and impersonates him for months up to these days. Peak fandom retardation. Joshua Walters. So this is a fake Joshua Walters account right now. Hey y'all, not so fun update. Oh no, this is the official one. Okay. Hey y'all, not so fun update. I've been targeted and harassed for a while by an individual impersonating me with AI, spamming my socials with fake followers and email me for months now. What the fuck? That's how they treat their VAs? That's crazy. That is actually crazy, man. Oh my god. That is really bad. That is really bad. So let me move the chat here. So it's out the way. I guess. And again. Okay, we'll move the alert box there. We'll move my webcam. Oh no. Oh, you see my wardrobe now. That's a problem. Shit. Maybe not. Okay, well I guess this will have to do. Alert box there and chat there. Okay. It just you know, so people can see the posts in the videos. Okay, maybe just like slightly do that. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Maybe I need to do this instead. Maybe that helps. Oh shit! I'm an idiot. There we go. That's fine. As long as I don't have to zoom in too much. Okay. Yeah, that one's ridiculous, man. Genuinely. Okay. Can I find the OG post for this? Okay. Ooh. More revenue drama slop. Is it the March revenue stuff? Oh yes. Oh yes. I'll get to that later. Let's go. Oh, I love talking about revenue and how stupid it is, man. I've actually seen it. WuWa's only got like 10 million for March. Because it was Luke and Sigrica, wasn't it? Anyways. So, this is in reference to, obviously, voice direction. And this is an Imeth voice line. So, let me just mute that. Listen.
It takes to lighten her burden and ease her pain. Saving the world. Huh. Nothing but a pair of shackles. Heavy, eternal shackles.
This is far from the first time. The voice direction has been bad, by the way. Fire the director. Is it just me, or do I actually see nothing wrong with that? Like, do I hear nothing wrong with that that voice line? Genuinely, do I just hear nothing wrong with that? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, and then they're referencing this video. This KFC sandwich looks so good. You want some? ZZ Player talking about VI direction when the majority of their case does cringy high-pitched anime voices. Case, meaning cast. Yeah, nothing wrong at all. I mean, come on. Like, we can really... If we're gonna be nitpicking here, then... If we're gonna nitpick, then how about I just go re-download Genshin and just play it for another 2 hours? I'm sure I can find some questionable scenes in there as well. Hell, I'm pretty sure I did find some in my 2 hours of playing. Genuinely. Another absolute idiot. And I think the response puts it well, because I like showing the responses. Like, I like showing the responses and how it sort of, you know, develops. Why are these random Higher Shields accounts so obsessed with WuWa instead of playing their game? That's very true, by the way. I'm one to talk, considering that I literally played Genshin. But the thing is, I will never play it again now. I will never, ever play it again. I am one to talk, but at the end of the day, right, they brought it upon themselves, didn't they? Yeah, they did. They did. And then they got blocked by... And they got blocked by them. Oh my god. Rover's late. Oh. Rover's latest waifu is their daughter, by the way. Oh. You're one of them. Okay, let me do it live. Let me do it live. Embarrassing. Stupid. Idiot. Get out. Alright, next up. Aha! Yes, we are back to it now. We are back to the Denia voice acting. This is like what it's all about. This is the majority of where all this voice acting stuff comes from. So let's listen to the video again.
Ashes to ashes.
And it's just clipping that.
Ashes to ashes.
Now, guys, while I was making this video, I found something, right? Now, hang on. Let me zoom in. I know you won't be able to see half of the video, but let me zoom in here. I can't go full screen because my screen's widescreen. However, I want you guys to... Oh, God. No. I'll just find it on a... Because that quality is horrible. Hang on. I'll find it somewhere else and I'll show you. WuWa 3.3 showcase. I think that might do it. Do we have an official? Oh, okay, I'll just do this. Make sure that you guys look at because people said ashes to ashes and then it stops like, oh my god, it's so bad. I literally said in the server, right? The phrase is ashes to ashes, dust to dust. She needs to finish the phrase. So I thought, okay, it might not be finished yet. Which is possible, right? And then you go on to her gameplay, right? Watch this.
Ashes to ashes.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no, okay. So apparently, right? I've just been exposed for being an idiot. Although it doesn't help when their video is so low quality.
Ashes to ashes.
I saw this, you know, like this sort of transition, I don't know what you call it, like water or something. And I thought it blocked out the work in progress text, which meant that that was actually a transition in the game. Or like, no, not in the game, sorry. A transition for the video. Okay. But we still need dust to dust, though. Because there's also another thing. She puts down, like, the diamond. She puts the diamond down.
Ashes to ashes.
She puts the diamond down. I kind of like... Yeah, the more I listen to it, the more I like it, first of all. I'm probably coping right now. I'm probably just, like... So, yeah, look. I thought this went over the text, but no, the text is over it. So, that... My theory's gone out the window with that. But, there still needs to be dust to dust in there somewhere. I mean, they could have always just done that and then put the work in progress over it. They could have always done that. Now, if you guys look, obviously, she puts the diamond down. She puts the diamond down, and then it turns into that, right? But what's that above it? That's a completely separate thing that's been put down there. What the fuck is that? We were not shown how she put that down. Not at all. And the problem is, you've got that, right? You've got that, and then you've also got the dust to dust thing. Like, she needs to say dust to dust. So, we're clearly missing something, because if you look at her, where is it? If you look at her basics, right, they did one basic attack. In fact, they didn't even do a basic attack. They just skipped it. Look. They didn't even complete a basic attack chain, by the way. They just went straight into the ultimate. Now, the thing is, right, people hating on the voice direction. Lovely image, by the way. People hating on the voice direction, but it literally says work in progress right there. You know what they could do? They could just re-record the line. Oh my god! No way! You could do that? You could do that? Oh my god! Seriously? No way! No, but the thing is, right, it's the Hoyo people where every single fucking woman in the game is extremely bubbly all the time. They're either a nice little bubbly girl or they're a dommy mommy. Like, those are the only two character archetypes in Hoyo games, man, genuinely. So when there's a girl that actually is, like, struggling internally, it's like an alien concept to them. You know what I mean?
Please don't. Forgive me.
Like, that line goes hard for me. Forgive me.
Forgive me.
It goes so hard, man. And you have the gall to say that it's bad. Like,
Forgive me.
the thing is, right, I wasn't gonna pull her originally, but when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, I am. But guys, it's bad. It's bad, guys. It's bad. It's so bad. But yeah. Basically, this guy, right, back to what I was saying. This guy posted this here, right? Posted this. Just this clip, trying to farm it, right? And then a guy replied saying, LARPing MS will try and convince you that a girl being torn apart by a sentient black hole is not supposed to sound like she's crashing out. Also, ashes to ashes, dust to dust is a funerary phrase with roots in the book of Genesis. Illiterally central in these replies. Do you wanna delve into the replies? I think I might. Oh, it's in response to this. Oh, it's the thing. Burn! Charge! Freeze! Fry! Stormwind! Sunder! You know what, I'll do it again. For those that didn't watch my video, I did a really good Varka re-impersonation, okay? Burn! Freeze! Fry! Stormwind! Sunder! Up the ante! Okay. I laughed and did my voice acting so hard that I almost fainted. Like, I swear, my last breath almost went out then. Jesus Christ. Oh, I love these people. They are so good. The thing is, it's Morteffi's VA, isn't it? If it's Morteffi's VA, right, then they want to have a go at WuWa's voice direction, yeah? But we know Morteffi's VA is good. Oh, wait, no. Is it for Morteffi's VA? I don't know. My voice is too deep. Yeah, no, that's the point. His voice is too high, first of all. His voice is too high. That's the problem. Like, you've got a manly man like that who literally wields two great swords, but he has, like, the voice of, like, your average 30-year-old office worker. Then again, that's Genshin Men in a nutshell for you, so... Wait, okay, yeah, so, hang on. So let's have a look. Y'all want to talk shit about professional VAs while most of you in the world... Well, no, most of you sound like squealing pigs. I absolutely destroyed that. I absolutely destroyed that. Yeah, if it's Morteffi's VA, then it's the voice direction. Simple as. Jesus Christ, these replies. These replies. Oh my god. Ashes to ashes. Oh dear. A Genshin is a game for kids. It's a game for kids, but it's literally got a gambling system in it. Oh. Oh, Denny, you're so gaggy. Flopnasium main. What on earth? Oh my god, that is just... I can't read that. I cannot read that, man. But yeah, let's have a look at the comments in here. Yeah. She sounds insane, which is exactly what she should be channeling. Now leave the VAs alone, you talentless hacks. Wow. Yeah. Give it a rest, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me. Oh shit! I've just realized that I've not had music the whole time. Shit. Okay. So this is in response to the post that I just saw, right? And it's obviously our lovely female rover.
You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. Now. Let's look at the OG post. What does Amanda, Cartothea's VA, that is so embroiled in the WuWa space, what does she have to say about it?
Memory loss. Part of what was happening there, because this, 1.x is the earliest, that's Rover waking up, right? Immediately waking up from memory loss. And, people were so harsh, being like, oh, look at these performances, they're so robotic. Yeah. I wonder why. Why is it that Rover's incredibly stoic in 1.x and becomes more and more emotional as they are recovering their memories? Let's just consider if perhaps there is a long game here, Let's keep it spoiler-free, but let's just theorize. Maybe there is a long game here.
This is
and
a
maybe
testament to my...
the voice actors were great all along. And there's deliberate directing choices being made here. I mean, let's just give people credit. But it's a pleasure to hear how the Rovers are really given opportunity to go into more of that emotional work that we know that Jane and Chase can deliver, and they did so beautifully. I'm very excited to hear.
Wait, did she just spoil something? Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Right? Did she just completely spoil that Rover's going to get even more emotional?
1.x and becomes more and more emotional as they are recovering their memories. Let's just consider.
So they're saying that it was actually deliberate. You know what? I can kind of back that. W Amanda, man. W Amanda. W Amanda.
Consider if perhaps there is a long game here, Let's keep it spoiler-free, but let's just theorize. Maybe there is a long game here.
She is talking about 3.1, but the thing is...
This is a
let's keep it spoiler-free.
Let's keep it spoiler-free. And the thing is, if you look at where she is, she's done the MSQ, I'm pretty sure. So, unless she's just talking about 3.1, keeping it spoiler-free in that regards, because this was during the time. What if it was more? But, just for the benefit of the doubt, I will say that it's talking about 3.1. She does know something, though. She definitely does.
Let's just theorize. Maybe there is a long game here.
Theorize. Ooh. Amanda, you cheeky person. You cheeky. Wow. She got that insider information, yeah. Wow, okay. I like that. Alright, if it was intentional, why did they redo the voice lines? Because people were literally harassing the VA to the point where they had to do redo the voice line. She literally said that your so-called criticism are harsh. Mind you, that's her real-life friend. Yes, that's true. Obviously, Amanda and Jane would know each other. Wow. They look like idiots now. Don't they? Jesus Christ. Anyways, on to the next one now. Yeah. It just keeps getting better. Genuinely. Now, we'll go on to the OG post first. Now, this is in response to the Hiyuki and Denia gameplay. And this guy, by the way, this guy is an absolute lovely comparison guy. So if you get rage baited easily, block him. Because this guy, all they do is bitch and moan and complain and compare. So, AI animation with no logic versus handcrafted human carefully designed moveset. Notice the very specific choice of words there. Very specific choice of words. AI animation. Okay, so we are obviously talking about how Hiyuki pulls the bowstring back despite the bow being horizontal, like that. Meanwhile, They're comparing it to Cyrene. Now, do I need to go back to the video and see how she pulls the bow out? Because I will do it. I will do it. Let's have a look then.
Too late.
That is very interesting, actually. How does she pull it back? I don't think they... Okay, they have a point where it goes through her. Because if you look, it does go through her, right? But the thing is, it's her forte. How you invented bow was an arrow? The thing is, it goes through her and it's her forte. Like, the bow comes out of nowhere. Like, if you look. It goes through her again, look there. Like, it goes... oh, yeah. By the way, work in progress, of course. But the thing is... If not, right... It's a forte. And what I actually wanted to say about that was... You are comparing... Open world animation... First of all... No matter how right you may be, you can't say it's AI generated, right? AI animation, first of all. It's clear that they've rigged it. They've rigged it, and obviously it just goes through her. Whether that's a design choice or not, I don't know. Whether it's intentional or not, I don't know. I'm not going to assume. Obviously, it does go through her. There is no, you know, there's no beating around the bush with that one. It does go through her, but... Catch-22. You are comparing an open world work in progress animation with a static turn-based animation. Please leave. Oh, and by the way, like, you have to compare the character that has literally the best animations in HSR to Hyuki as well, by the way. Just another tidbit there. Cyrene's animations are so good, but the thing is, HSR animations are so easy to do because it's static. The characters are just in place. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about the world around you, how the animations affect the world around you. You don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is just animate it well. Meanwhile, open world animation, well, we all know from Genshin, that's super hard, isn't it? And obviously, here we go. This is the OG tweet. I'm convinced these people are either retarded, blind, or don't let facts interfere with their opinions. Because this is just stupid. He was able to see the mistakes in the gameplay but that appear for like a second, but couldn't see it's still work in progress and not done. Confirmation bias, right? Like, you really want to find the AI in there, right? You really want to nitpick it, but then you don't see the very obvious work in progress text underneath. If it comes out like that, then I would assume it's a stylistic choice because it's been raised now. This issue has been raised. It's public. So, yeah. Another absolute idiot, man. They need Paimon to read. Paimon says this is work in progress. Oh, dear. All right, this one is a bit of a tad bit like I will talk about both tweets. So, John Seaman, known for rage baiting quite a bit, started doing animation comparisons again between Hyuki and, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that unit is in Genshin. And obviously, the animation comparison is not really what I want here. It's not really what I want to nitpick. Because I'm pretty sure that the Genshin unit is a very old one. So at that point, I would just compare her to Sanhwa, I'll be honest. I just really would. I would really compare her to Sanhwa instead. But, Obviously, the animations are better. Obviously, there is no debating that again. But I see it as kind of futile, right, to compare these characters now. Compare Hiyuki with Linnea. Compare Sigrika with Linnea. Compare, you know, newer units, right? I think comparing the current competition is a lot better than comparing what came before, if that makes sense. But what I wanted to talk about was this here. Epilepsy attack versus simple pleasures. Let me turn this music back on. I need it, man. Ah, okay, that's it. Left one has more effort put into it. Right one was made in a week. Honestly, right? Honestly. Let's just look at the replies here. Oh, wait, no, I don't have it. Okay, well, no, we'll talk about it now. Basically, people like Genshin Copas really love it. They really love it. Like, they love using this excuse. It's a stylistic choice. It's a stylistic choice to have such simple animations. And to a point, I can kind of agree, right? Because that's clearly not how your game is supposed to be. But it's not that that's the problem. It's that it's low effort. Because you can have simple animations, but they can look really good. They can look insanely good. What's a WuWa character with really simple animations, but looks really, really good? Like a simple animation. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. You know, older units as well. Trying to think of older units here. Simple animation, but looks good. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Oh. Honestly, I'm blanking right now. Hell, Jian? Yinlin? Right? Sounds fair. Jian, Yinlin, you know, that stuff. They're simple compared to what we have now, right? But they're good. Like Jian, all Jian does is pull his spear out and go, Wind Rider. And then for his second ult animation, all he does is do a plunge attack, but it looks good, it looks smooth. Yeah, Sanhua, yeah. I was thinking of Sanhua, but I wanted to at least be fair and not do overkill, right? Because Sanhua's a 4-star, while Ayaka's a 5-star. But no, I guess if we are going to be do some overkill, then why not, right? But yeah, no. I can understand that it may be a stylistic choice, but the thing is, there has been no improvement in these animations for the past 6 years. Because I've got Genshin, you know, players coming to me saying that the 1.x units have better ult animations. They have better VFX. Like, genuinely, how are you regressing as, like, the top earner in Gacha? It's crazy. WuWa characters, very dodge animations? I don't know. Well, Genshin doesn't even have dodge animations. They don't even have dodges in the game. But I'm not going to do that rabbit hole again. No chance. But here we have another one. And it's from our favourite comparison guy, Euphoralized again. And they're talking about crazy how he completely obliterates WuWa on the animation level. No, it doesn't. WuWa devs just slapped the same generic dodge animation on each character. Meanwhile, ZZ devs gives every single character unique dodge and dash animations. Oh, you're in reference to this. I'm pretty sure some characters do have different dodge animations as well. But the thing is, with Zenless, compared to WuWa, is that I'm pretty sure Zenless uses specific... First of all, I can actually commend them doing this, by the way. They use... What's the word? Their character models are different for every single character that they release, which I actually can really applaud them for. And I think what they do is they just reanimate it every time. Which is good, because it gives the characters life, I suppose. However, like, what's going on with these Zanny moves? Nothing makes sense. She just jumps, spins, changes motions mid-air, spins again, gains height out of nowhere. There's no continuity. The animation looks like some random moves glued together compared to fluid attacks of Soldier 11. Guys, he's got a point. Zanny's attacks, they are just all over the place. Because we have air combat, unlike Zenless. It has to be specific characters for Zenless. Like Shungai, you know, Xiaoguang. But I want to read the reply here. If you know that's the same as saying, look, the characters in WuWa can jump and fly in gameplay and the ones in ZZZ can't, what would the comparison be? Stop using ZZZ to create stupid dramas. I agree. You know what? No. I think it would be stupid of me to say that ZZZ doesn't have one over WuWa for dodge animations. Congratulations! You outdid WuWa for dodge animations. Congratulations. Oh my god. Huh. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, man. Genuinely. Get a life. The fact that you have to nitpick that. You had to nitpick that, man. Like, don't even try and start beef with Zenless and WuWa, man. Don't even do it. Saint Tontas loves doing that. But don't try and start beef. Like, ZZZ is an alright game. It's the animations are good. Like, it's fine. It's a good game, man. Say what you will about the latest, you know, the direction and the story and like the units and stuff, but the animations are good at least, right? That's I can say that much. But anyways, let's get this idiot off my screen. Ooh, okay. This will eventually lead back to WuWa, of course. Pink hair and Nami back at it again. Same game engine as Genshin, by the way, and looks way better. Might even be the next WuWa killer. Obviously, we are using WuWa killer as an expletive there. Oh, the Zanny animations are cancelled as well. Wow. Even more specific then. Even more specific. They've had to nitpick a video of someone doing animation cancelling. It's funny that the Bank Street music is on in the background right now, because that's how it feels. It feels like I'm playing with clowns. So yeah. This is rewinding cadence, for those that don't know. Look at this, by the way. This looks good. This is Unity Engine, by the way. This looks sick. This looks sick. It really does look good. Oh, look at that. That is sick. That is sick. This is the same engine as Genshin. I've not seen this. I've not seen this at all, you know. Oh my god, it looks great. I want to watch that again with sound. Oh wow. That's pretty sick. Oh, that is sick. That is sick. That is sick. That is sick. Oh my god. You know, no, I am actually okay with the comparison that it might be a WuWa killer. I'm actually okay with it because we harped on about how Genshin, right, did not change with competition. WuWa will. Although, there is less grounds for it to kill WuWa because WuWa is just better in every aspect. Not rewinding cadence, I can't say that because it's not out. But the thing is, I can say, without a shadow of a doubt, that this, if it does well, it'll push WuWa. And I'm so happy about it. We need competition. We need it, right? We need competition because competition breeds good games. Why on earth do you think Rewinding Cadence looks this good? Because Wuthering Waves exists. Wuthering Waves exists. And the thing is, Genshin players, right? Genshin walked, so Wuthering Waves could run. So now we need to use that excuse as well, don't we? So in a way, yo, Arizona anime fan with the $10. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. $10. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, genuinely. Missed your Genshin gaming session. Yeah, gaming. I like that in quotation marks. Here's a 10 spot for a pint. You deserve it after doing that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. I might just get some alcohol with that, genuinely. I mean, I've got rum in the kitchen. I should have brought the rum with me. I should have done a drunk Genshin stream. Oh my god. I've just missed out on a banger idea. Oh no. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Basically, yeah, WuWa players will play this alongside WuWa. If this game is good, I'm keeping it in my roster. The thing is, my highest amount of like gacha games in one rotation was 3, and that was HSR, ZZZ, and WuWa. Right. I dropped HSR first, and then I eventually dropped ZZZ for Enfield, and then I just dropped Enfield. So ultimately, I do need something. I need something else, because as much as I love WuWa, it's a gacha game, and there are some dry periods. There are some real dry periods, which is why I'm trying more streaming. Right? It's more long form content. Plus, then I can spend time cutting this down into highlights. Oh, hit my mic. I can spend time cutting this down into highlights, and then I can also have basically 2 videos at once. It's great. It's great. Plus, I get to interact with you guys live. PGR. Oh, I've tried it twice already, and I couldn't get into it. Maybe a 3rd time. Maybe. Just maybe. I have it in the back of my mind constantly. Just maybe, man. Just maybe. But yeah, this looks real promising. And again, as I said, comparison. Competition breeds good games. So this will push WuWa. This will. I'm hoping it will, anyways. Because I'm hoping that Kuro Games is cognizant of Hoyo's mistakes, right? That Hoyo got too comfortable with Genshin. And, yeah. It won't kill WuWa, though. It definitely won't. WuWa is too strong of a game to be killed at this point. It's too cemented, right? Like, even PGR's not dead. And PGR has basically been overshadowed by WuWa, I'd say. If that makes sense. I don't want to offend PGR fans here. But it definitely has been overshadowed just because, like, it's more famous. WuWa's more famous now. Simply put. But yeah, we've got more Rewinding Cadence stuff here. This is more clips from Ayato, actually, and I'm going to watch this. I really am. I really want to look at this, man. So it looks like Rewinding Cadence, you have a character, then they have a stand. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Look at the VFX, you know. What the fuck? This is Unity. Look at this. Honestly, I'm gonna... WuWa on release did not have this level of VFX. I'm saying it. And that breaks my heart to say. Rewinding Cadence coming, I don't know when. But WuWa on release, this is like Looper VFX, you know. This is giving me hella Looper vibes, actually. Look at... Brother! No way! Please tell me that's not like a story thing, right? And that's genuinely just like a skill or an ult. Is it an ultimate? I think it is. Holy shit, this is Unity Engine. Who made this? I genuinely did not care about this game until the beta. This beta came out. They removed the ding sound on the notes. No, this is rewinding cadence. This isn't Wuthering Waves. It's well optimized for mobile. Uh-oh. You know what? That's good. That's good. Because maybe, just maybe, WuWa will you know, get better. Simple as. Although, do they have an English dub? That might put me off it, actually. Just because I like to play my games in English. The thing is, there's always, like, that non-silver lining. English trailer presence. English, okay. Oh, okay. Oof. Phew! As much as Japanese and Chinese are good, I prefer playing my games in English. Just because, right? Because I'm English. Okay. That's good to know. But yeah, if this game pushes WuWa, that's great. That is genuinely really good. So this is the ultimate animation. That's pretty good. Genshin can't do better. It's on Unity. It's funny because this game, these animations have just trumped. Like, the two clips I've just watched have absolutely trumped anything Genshin has put out. You know how mad that is? You know how mad that is? That's crazy, man. Like, this game's in its beta. This is the beta. Imagine what it'll be like a year after release. Don't forget, you know, if the games improve, what then? What then, man? All I'm saying is, the gacha space is going to be eating good. Rewinding Cadence, Silver Palace, NTE coming out. Oof. Oof. The company also really pushes the female MC a lot. I've seen the MCs, actually. Hang on. What is the... I want to know what the gacha system's like as well. I really want to know. Oh. What? Obviously, this is an AI overview, right? Open world RPG, yep. Combines traditional gacha systems with D&D style roles. Oh no, this isn't the gacha system. Okay, do we know what like the gacha rates are? Ananta I wouldn't call a gacha because they removed it. It's an anime game, but they removed the gacha. Wuthering Waves players will hang on, let me put the music back on for this. Oh wait, hang on. My music's done. I need to restart it. Uh-oh. Whoa. It's gone. An hour's gone already, just like that. There we go. Yeah. That AI did not look very good, so I don't know. I don't know yet. But yeah, Wuthering Waves players will never learn that good game design does not mean flashy combat. There is a reason why Wuthering Waves has to compete with ZZ in revenue instead of Genshin. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to that same argument again. Simple animations does not mean good game. No, sorry. Simple animations does not mean a bad game. It is low effort animations that means bad game. And there's a difference. And Genshin has low effort animations. And this is in response to this tweet right here, you know, the one that I just watched. Translation, we want Genshin to look like this. Just fucking gun green screens, helicopters crashing, man. Jesus Christ. Look at that. The thing is, yeah, a chat just raised a very good question. Flashy combat is a part of good game design, because the thing is, in order to do flashy combat, you need to know what you're doing and you need to do it well. So, I guess we're just bullshitting for the sake of bullshitting, right? Idiots. Idiots. Exposed. They... Jesus Christ. Yeah, basically it's just like green screen videos on top of Genshin. Translation, we want Genshin to look like this. No, actually. Play Genshin one more time and I'll buy membership. That is not worth it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. You can keep your money. Don't worry. You can keep your money. I think I am going to be streaming more regularly now. I think I am. At least I'm hoping I am. Because, I mean, when this comes out as well, I might do a PGR stream as well in the future. When this comes out, NTE comes out, I'll be doing all that, man. I'm obviously going to be a primary WuWa content creator, and I will always be a primary content creator for WuWa. Because I love that game. I love it. But I also need something else. Because apart from Wuthering Waves, I do not play anything else at the minute. Genuinely, like, my will to play Minecraft is out the window. Literally, it's gone out the window. Terraria, I don't want to play that. I'm just coasting right now. I'm just doing content creation at the minute. But I guess it's helping. But yeah. Again, it's just the whole flashy combat thing. Like, we are really just saying, oh, flashy combat means it has to look like this. Yeah, this is flashy combat done wrong. And done bad. Star Savior. Oh, isn't that the PvP/PvE one? It did come out recently. Pragmata. I've heard of that as well. Crimson Desert, I've also heard of that as well. I've heard good things about Crimson Desert. Pragmata. I've heard of Pragmata. I've heard of Star Savior as well. Oh yes, Pragmata's like the little girl with the astronaut. Pragmatic. Yeah, I've heard of Star Savior as well. I saw Gacha Smack do a review on it. I don't know. Why is the moon and earth on that vid? I don't know. I really don't know. But again, topic at hand. They want to talk like, this is flashy animation done badly. Obviously, it's just very satirical. But the Limbus Company, oh god. Star Savior's not censored. Do I have to play that off stream then? But no. Flashy done wrong. Whereas this looks like flashy done right. They've done pretty well, you know. This is beta. This is beta. That's pretty good. Honestly, well done to Rewinding Cadence. Oh, here's the response to it. This is why I included it. So, now you're all telling me that you can't have cool animations because it's too much. You can't be serious. Yeah, they're all boomers, apparently. They're all boomers. They're all boomers, aren't they? let me unbookmark that. I should have been unbookmarking this stuff, but yeah, there you go. Okay, we have even more now. This is more voice direction stuff. And this is in regards to another tweet. So I covered this tweet in a previous video, and then someone quoted it. They genuinely need to fire their voice director. How does every character in that game sound this bad? make sure that you take in that this line here. How does every character in that game sound this bad? Every character. And then they've got a tweet here. Don't bring this tribalism bullshit over here. I've played WuWa, which is why I can't recognize that their voice director is shit at their job. Frolova, Cantarella, and Carlotta all sound very good. But it could definitely be better with a better voice director. Okay, so what is it then? Which one is it then? Is every character sounding bad? Or is some sounding bad? Now, I think this is called... What's it called now? Let me do the funny phrase. Where I do phrases to sound smart. What's it called? Is it called the fallacy? Where you're using a fallacy to break down the entire argument. This is the fallacy. Well, no, the fallacy is that they're conflicted, right? They're just lying. But I guess, does this invalidate the whole argument? Probably, right? I think it does. I mean, it just shows that they have no idea what they're talking about. So, yeah. That one's easy enough. Did you really expect logic out of these people? Looks at laugh. Ooh, yes! Okay, the tweet doesn't exist anymore. But I think it was in response to like a video talking about how WuWa is like really good. WuWa main character is really good, like really strong, right? This guy says, "Thank you for telling us Rover is a Mary Sue." Thumbs up emoji. Having a ridiculously overpowered MC which destroys universes by a sneeze or makes all the characters fall in love with them is not a flex. It's a sign that the MC was just made for self-insert. Please. Please. A Genshin fan talking about self-insert main characters. Ring the hypocrisy alarm. Ring the hypocrisy alarm right now and ring it well. Ring the bell. Ring the bell right now. I need to get like a horn or something, man. I need to get one of those, you know, like those cartoon horns. Just so like I can go like that. Like the hypocrisy horn is just a freaking like clown horn like that. Genuinely. Yeah, Rover being a Mary Sue, by the way. Is Rover a Mary Sue if they fail to save their daughter? Is Rover a Mary Sue? You know, if they can't save the daughter, as I just said, and also just, you know, having these internal conflicts. Rover being a Mary Sue when they are longing of their own home. Rover being a Mary Sue when they can't do everything, right? What the fuck are you on about? What are you talking about? Rover Mary Sue? Are you kidding me? I literally made a whole ass video talking about how that's not the case. Like, Rover is not a self-insert MC compared to, I don't know, Aether and Lumine, who literally do not fucking talk for years. It has to be rage bait. It has to be. It has to be Insurgent. You're totally correct. It has to be rage bait. It has to be. It's funny because he's literally none of that. You could argue he started as self-insert MC, but with the story unfolding, I can actually say... Okay. I can actually say he's one of the best written and showed many human emotions. He's not overpowered, he's balanced, skilled, and smart. And not all characters. Then this guy tried to cope even harder. If Rover can really easily solo all verses of any games, then he is so obviously overpowered. But he can't, though. The thing is, I don't get this, because if these guys had any reading comprehension, they would have read the 3.1 story, and they would have seen that Rover was powerless for the entire story. because his frequency was getting zapped. You know what a Mary Sue means, right? They're overpowered and they're unkillable. And they can't be written out of the story. They can't be written to be killed. Think of Rey Skywalker from Star Wars. She's a Mary Sue. Brother in Christ. Brother in Christ. Honestly, reading comprehension has gone out the window. That window right there. Should I go look for it? Should I go look for it? Should I go look? Do the Psyjack pointing meme. Reading comprehension out the window. Like, oh. For the entirety of 3.1, Rover was useless. No, I want to make this very clear. For the entirety of... Oh, you had to delete it. It's fine, don't worry, I got it. I got the gist of it. But the fact that the entirety of the 3.1 story, Rover was powerless. And then in the segue, Rover he was out of his mind. He was just, like, his mind was fucked. But no, they're overpowered. They're a Mary Sue. Oh my god. I have to shit on Wuthering Waves. I have to. It's in my DNA. Darway said so. Or something like that. I don't know. Next one. Oh, here we go. I included this one because I wanted to have a chat about it. As a content creator, I wanted to. So, we know about the viewbotting, don't we? Or no. Viewbotting allegations. Attention all gacha players. WuWa has been exposed. Kuro has already been called out for viewbotting their CCs in the past. But what happens when Kuro gets too comfortable? They viewbot their own videos. Okay, so let's actually read the image. WuWa officially exposed to viewbotting. And it's this here. As obvious as it gets, 3.4 million views, much higher than 1.4, obviously comparing the 3.2 trailer with the final trailer. And obviously you look at the estimated revenue as well. Obviously these guys do not have the exact statistics, but it's roughly correct, right? Obviously the revenue can be different because of CPM and stuff like that. That is correct. However, there should not be that much of a disparity. Yes, someone in the chat just got it correct. There is this thing called ads. Now, guys, I know all about this because I tried it once. Because I actually wanted to disprove or prove the curve of like you've got a stagnant video and then you put it out for promotion. What happens to it? And I can tell you. Hang on. No, I can show you. Which video did I do? I did it. Let me just look. I'm going onto my my channel page now. Hang on. Basically, what I did is a little experiment. I paid £10 to promote a video. And if I can get, like, the stats on it, maybe I can, Okay, what was that one? Okay. So which one is it? Has WuWa actually improved? Okay. It's that video. Okay. Now. What website is this? Is this Social Blade? I don't know. Do you guys know what website this is? Just before, because I want to get the same website as well, because obviously it will do estimations the same as this. Is it Social Blade? But yeah, as I was saying with this, while I wait for you guys to answer because of the chat delay. Oh no, I'm not showing my own account. I'm not delving into my account. I'm just gonna go on Social Blade and show you my video, right? Because I'm gonna use whatever website this is. I'm going to use it. But yeah. Obviously, they're looking at the trends in the graph, right? Obviously, it stagnates, right? And then it all of a sudden starts going up again and then stagnates again, right? And then you have the Finon one where it rises very steep and then it slowly evens out completely. Now, the WuWa curve is not natural because obviously the natural curve happens here, right? It happens in this spot right here. This, obviously something's happened to it. However, this is not view botting. This is YT Analytics. How did they do this then? Oh, is it a plugin? Ah, okay. Okay. Right. I can't show mine, but I will see if I do have a similar curve. Let's have a look at it. Has Wuthering Waves actually improved? To answer that question, yes, it has. But I'm just trying to find it right now. Has Wuthering Waves actually improved? Here we go. Just waiting for the views to pop up now. Obviously, my promotion was a £10 promotion, so it will not be as bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot the curve. I won't even show like the actual stats. I won't do any of that. I will screenshot the curve, right? And then I will put it on the screen for you guys to see right now. Media file. Add new source. Image. Okay. Oh. It's not an image. Okay, it's a different source then. Bear with me, guys. Videos or sound clips. No, I just want an image. Image, there we go. That's better. Image. Here we go, and that. You guys see that here? This is my experiment. You guys see that? So this is my has Wuthering Waves actually improved video, and I put a £10 promotion on it, and I wanted to see. And do you guys see something here? You notice how the curve is very sort of smooth. Well, it's not smooth. It's like a straight line, right? It's like a straight gradient. You notice the WuWa one? It's the exact fucking same. It is the exact same. So guys, does this confirm that Wuthering Waves view bots? No. They use promotions. Now, obviously, as you can see, my curve here is slightly flatter. It's gaining less. However, obviously, WuWa's probably put a more budget in with a smaller time constraint. Because what you do with promotions is you do a time constraint and then you do a budget. And then, obviously, you gain views over time based on the budget because it obviously shows your video on ads. And obviously, that's been done here because it's very straight. The thing is with viewbots are completely different to these curves as well. Usually, sometimes not that I know, right? But sometimes, not that I know like from personal experience, I mean. But obviously sometimes with viewbots, right? People find out that they're using viewbots or something. It's too obvious, you know, this, that, and the other. And then all of a sudden, you know, you look at the video analytics and then, oh, like, it's so blatantly obvious that we viewbotted. But no. I can't afford the same amount of marketing as Kuro. No, I can't. Yeah, no, I can't. Plus, it was just an experiment. I'm not going to spend over £10 on it. But yeah, like, some viewbot companies, I know that they are very, very good with, like, dispersing the views well. This is not, like, what's the word? Discreet in the slightest, right? Which means, this is not discreet, which means it has to be ads. It has to be. And that's okay. That's okay, it's publicity. Like, do you guys, like, do some of these people think that WuWa uploads a video, you know, a trailer, by the way, a trailer would not be put through a promotional rigmarole? Seriously. A PR campaign usually involves a trailer of some sort. So again, you've got that curve there. That's just reminiscent of a PR campaign. Because if you look at it, March 19th to, I think that's like March 23rd. When did the update come out? It came out on March 19th. So they gave it 4 days. Plus, why on earth would Kuro Games Viewbot in the first place? Like, just think about that from a logistics standpoint. Why would they spend money to make their videos have a higher view count? Why would they do that? Because the thing is, videos in the algorithm are usually shown more when they have a higher click-through rate and a higher watch time. Usually, get this, viewbots don't watch the entire video. They just come in and view it, right? They view it enough. And the thing is, using viewbots to get your video out there to push it is just like completely stupid. It's absurd. And what's a legal way to do it? Ads. So, like, does anybody with a functioning brain, would anybody with a functioning brain actually come to the conclusion that they're using viewbots? No. It's an ad campaign. It's an ad campaign. Also, yeah, this blue comment here at the bottom, kind of like trying to debate my point, right? This is where it gets ridiculously obvious. This cannot be an ads thing. It can. It is, because I just showed you the receipts on my own personal little experiment. 3.4 million views and it's on 12k likes. This points out that there is no way it can be ads. By the way, it can be, because guess what? You can't like an ad. You cannot like an ad. Like, if you click onto a video, if an ad pops up, you can't like it. Oh! Is that really your argument? Is that really your fucking argument? Seriously? Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, that is my point debated there. Oh, we've got gacha revenue stuff. Hell yeah, let's go, let's go. Oh, it's that time of the month, isn't it? It's everyone's favorite time of the month. Oh man, I can't believe I'm still talking about this in the big 2026, but we are here right now. So, basically, what we have here is the sensor tower image. Love and Deep Space first, Genshin second. WuWa is all the way down somewhere. I think they're like down below this, right? They have like 11 million. They have like 11 million. But Sensor Tower is completely inaccurate. It is. Because one, again, it's mobile only. And WuWa dominates in the PC market instead. Because I literally made a video talking about the Lenovo statistics for 2025. Like, 11 million, yeah. I'm gonna love the comments. Oh, please no. Oh, please, man. What is this? Oh! Is this the Play Store? And the App Store as well? What? What? Really? Oh dear. Why would would they fake it that much? From 40 to 20 million. Guys, I'm not ignoring the comments. I'll do it in a minute. I know that we're doing something with the three-body problem writer. I'm just like, I'm baffled at the minute. Oh, wow. Thing is, though, it's greater than 20 million, so... Wow. Okay, let's look at the comments. What's this? Dropping this screenshot here before someone says, but gacha revenue data from Sensor Tower. What's this? Oh. Oh, wait, hang on. It is greater than 20 million, but the problem is that it's down here. Like, it's with Star Rail as well. Enfield dropped a bit, though. Jesus Christ, but we're not here to talk about Enfield. Is this like the different versions of the game? 1 million, 10 million, 60k, 50k, 50k, 50k. That's like 19, 20 million, right? Around there? Not even that. Like 19 million, just over. Imouth reached 40 million and the WuWa community didn't call that site fake or anything. The math slipped right there. You sure? Oh, dear. I don't think I talked about that, how WuWa, like, revenue went so high for Imouth. Because it's fake. The website's fake. This data from AppMagic and the data on this website doesn't include estimated values for CN on Android because China has already blocked Play Store. Meanwhile, the data on Gacha Revenue website is labeled as estimated, so they are manipulating the score with this fake data. Ooh. Whoa. Ah, I see. So they've got all the sources there. Why is the Play Store a great firewall of China? Wow. Okay. You know what is more funny about r/gacha gaming, gacha revenue? If you post your own because you do research, like the screenshots you've shown, you get banned. Really? Good question. My post did not get approved because Rule 3, I don't understand what I really broke. Only one person is allowed to make the monthly revenue post? What? Isn't that like an insane monopoly? That's really bad. Like, I'm not tweaking out, right? That is really bad. So if you try and include other sources, you just get wiped off the face of the earth. Really? Wow. They don't allow you to debunk fake revenue. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I have a lot to say about that. And I'm going to say it right now. What the hell is that? I'm actually in shock right now. I need to get my thoughts together. Because usually, imagine, right? Imagine, you are part, you know, you live under a government, right? And then this government is known to favor a certain political party. And the revenues of these political parties are obviously very important to the country. I don't know. Imagine that the president or the prime minister of said country did not allow independent journalism because only one person that has been elected to do said revenue reporting is part of the current political party. Holy monopoly. Holy... I'm actually like in shock right now. Genuinely, that's my country, you say, man. Yeah, every WuWa post on the subreddit gets downvoted to oblivion. I mean, as we all know, I covered one before. I think it was the CN stream record, right? It was that, and it got downvoted to 0. Like, you can't go lower than 0. That is crazy. There's more. There's more, you say, sorry. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Okay, Gateo's Island. Isn't Gateo a Genshin content creator? I'm pretty sure they are, right? Okay, this month our target is WuWa below Genshin. They had spending events, so we need to be more believable and put HSR with ZZ below. If they ask questions why Genshin is higher, we will say that Varka carried. Wait, I installed a better Okay, the comment in itself, I could be like, okay, you know, I just satire, right? But what it's replying to is... Gateo's Tower of Fantasy. Okay. Okay, so it's in a Tower of Fantasy Discord. But look at what it's replying to. I installed a better internet connection to manage revenue. Is that the person that does the revenues on... Is that the person that does revenues on Sensor Tower then? Is that correct? Or am I... Or is that, like, not a link? I don't want to be, like, spreading false information if it's not, like, if it's not linked. Only implied. Okay. Okay. We don't really know. If that's true, that is really bad. So anybody watching, take this with a grain of salt. But if that's true, that is really bad. That is really bad. That is really bad. No agendas to push. Oh, look at this here, by the way. Look at this here. You guys can literally Wait, hang on. Let me redo that again. I'm in video mode right now because this is going to be a video. You guys can literally just read up how gacha revenue makes their numbers, lol. There is no available data for Android sales in CN. That's why they use iOS and use a multiplier. Wouldn't surprise me if App Magic excludes Android CN. And here's the receipts. The figures shown here are rough market estimates sourced directly from Sensor Tower. These estimates should only be used as a general trend indicator, not as definitive revenue figures. Revenue figures shown include mobile platforms only. Combined revenue means, yeah, we know that, right? With the exception of CN Android estimates, which are determined using a multiplier of... On what multiplier set by 1.75 can be manually adjusted. I'm sorry. Manually adjusted? You've literally just said that you can manipulate the multiplier to whatever you want. And... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My nose is super itchy. I'm getting a spider tingle right now. Because I was going to say, right, if it's flat 1.75 for every game, you can't change it. I'd say, well, it affects every single game, right? But the fact that they had literally admitted that you can manually adjust it is perhaps the most idiotic thing to say. Oh my days. Oh my god, man. Okay, so we're getting a narrative here. We are really getting a narrative of, like, manipulation here. Arbitrary multiplier. Yeah, exactly. Plus, yeah, that's what I was going to say before I read at the end of it. On what grounds is it 1.75 exactly? Why is it 1.75? Do they, like, have percentage ownership of, like, iOS to Android users in China? Like, do we have those numbers? Because you'd kind of want to multiply it on a flat rate, right? Based on iOS to Android owner ratio. But what are you basing that on? It's baseless. Also, isn't this entire argument stupid? What if Genshin makes more money? They're already $1 billion company. That's true. That is true. Like, they don't need to be flexing Genshin revenue. Like, Hoyo is already a $1 billion company. But anyways, we'll go on to the next tweet now. Oh. And this is the thing that I just read. Okay. Alright, sorry, it sent me more stuff. I think. Oh no, this is including WuWa, I think. Yeah, I love how they went to 14. Oh man, I love how they went to 14 for that. They just had to, like, get WuWa in there. Is this the heated one? Let's go, Sigrica made 11 Sigrica millions. Oh, here we go, man, here we go.
Maybe it's WuWa players, but the same amount of effort they do in doom posting Genshin to find a job instead, that game would be making more money.
Oh, no. Fake revenue charts are back, yay. Oh, sorry, are back. The only charts that... the only charts that's the lifeline of Hoyo dogs. Oh, God, as always. Oh, dear. Oh, God, man. Ugh. Hoyo tribalists in the comments proving how dumb and tribalistic they truly are. Yep. Obviously, that's the disclaimer in there. Where is PGR in this list? I've got no idea. Beats me. But yeah. Can we consider the context here? We also had Luke and Sigrica after having Imouth. Of course, we're going to have a sales drop, right? Granted, maybe I didn't expect it to be, you know, this low. But at the end of the day, right? Why am I taking this as fact? Because it's clear that it's not. Because again, I want to go back to the whole 1.75 thing, right? If that is correct, right? Let's say that they do manipulate that multiplier. What's to say that they just don't lie in general? Like... that level of trust is gone, right? If you manipulate the multiplier, if you manipulate anything, just gonna automatically assume that everything that you say and post is false. So again, WuWa might not have even made 11 mil. I mean, judging by the tweet that Sorry sent me earlier, it's correct. Like, WuWa's made more than that. They've made over 20 million, which is around roughly what Genshin made. No polychromes. ZZZ the GOAT. Where is ZZZ on that list, actually? I swear they're a bit higher. Yeah, they went up a bit. Yeah. They actually just are fighting imaginary demons. And yes, GFD puts it perfectly. Bragging guesstimated revenue, yet the quality of the game doesn't improve. Story of the game right there. Genuinely. Low-genuinely, man. My game is more predatory than yours, and it's the friggin'... Jesus Christ. Yeah, everyone... The thing is, right, Sigrica... I did say about the context, right? Luke and then Sigrica, and then also we've got Denia and Hyuki. Can we... I just really wish that we had accurate revenue, right? I'm sure if these games are Western, it'd be more accurate, just because of the whole, like, Chinese Great Firewall, that you actually can't get accurate estimates. But I really wish that these were disclosed fully, globally on all platforms. Because imagine the spike in revenue for Anniversary. It's a shame we will never get to see a proper spike or a true spike, because it's all fucking fake! Jesus Christ, man. Love and Deep Space is not that good. Yeah, the thing is, right, obviously if they manipulate this, they have to kind of manipulate every single one, although they might just choose WuWa's Endless HSI, you know, the big ones to manipulate. That's always true. But yeah, should we be caring about revenue when our game is just so good, right? No, not really. I mean, just look at Sigrica, man. Brilliant game right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, everyone's just saying Wuthering Waves found dead. No. Everyone's just saying, like, read the room, context. Context, please. But I think I actually had something in my bookmarks that was... I think it was in here somewhere. No, I think I got rid of it, actually. Shit. Oh, well. Oh, God, we've got Man City news. Oh, no. Shit. That's not what I want to talk about. Oh, there it is. There's the... There's the Sigrica thing again. John Stones with a crunchy nut. Oh my god. Yes! That's it! That's what I was going to talk about. It's the Kuro Games collaboration or whatever. Does someone have that tweet about WuWa collaborating with the Three Body Problem writer? Right? PC sales will be so much higher. Yeah, 100% they will be. Kuro released a statement clarifying a certain collaboration misunderstanding a few days ago. They're not collaborating with Yu Chishin directly, but collaborating with Beijing Wanyu Science Fiction Future Technology Research Institute, an organization he's the dean of. Oh, okay. So I don't need that tweet. There you go. Okay, at least they clarified it. What? Post was deleted. What's this? Perhaps it even gets more ridiculous. It certainly doesn't look good when the recent WuWa character is a straight copy from Hoyo. Seems like PGR is also not safe. Maybe they should have faith in their original design team. No character from WuWa is a copy of Hoyo. Lamau, what are you on? Lene reheated nachos as Shilonen. What, for having roller skates? Seriously. Seriously. Guys, Hoyo invented roller skates, guys. Did we not know this? Luke is Aventurine Timu. Okay. So, because they're blonde. And that's about it. Hoyo invented blonde characters. They invented blonde men. Amuth is literally a copycat of Cyrene. Hoyo invented pink-haired women. Sigrica is Nilu, but worse. I don't think so, pal. Denia is Sitlali and Kokomi's unwanted child. Rage bit. Lucilla is Jade in WuWa. Okay, yeah, now that one's pretty funny because they both got big hats and they both got somewhat purple hair, but like, you know, Hoyo invented big hats. Hoyo invented those Chinese-like dresses. Hoyo invented tall women. Only OG character is Mornia. Okay, no, they didn't say every recent character. Okay, they saved themselves there. Ice plus Katana equals Ayaka copy, yeah. Yeah! Come on, roast them, roast them. So true, bro. Hoyo invented everything in this known universe except for a functioning brain. And you're one of perhaps millions in the Hoyo fanbase clearly lacking it. Jesus Christ, man. Godshin is Godshin, guys. Godshin is Godshin. Oh yeah, by the way, Carter Thea is not original because Hoyo invented blonde women, sorry. Yeah, I actually wanted to talk about this as well, but I didn't really find a time to. Somebody says, Straw Hat, I just remembered, didn't China and Japan have some kind of clash that led to Japanese stuff being restricted in China, hence why HSR 4.0 got butchered? Then look at Hiyuki, Shrine Maiden Katana cherry blossoms all over her kit, Lamau. Kuro really don't give a fuck. Don't forget, Kuro also collabed with Sega, you know, a Japanese company with, well no, they collaborated with Persona, which is Japanese. Then obviously you've got Hiyuki with literal... She's just, like, Japan-coded. And don't forget, we had Chisa just before that happened as well. So we've had two Japanese-ish characters, right? So, again. Oh, dear. Like, my poor brain, man. See, guys, this is my Twitter for you page. It's WuWa Drama and football. That's a nice live wallpaper. Is that her? Oh, that's part of her cinematic, I think. That's cute. That's very cute. Oh, Nicholas Light, I'm jealous. No, I want that. I want that one. Is that a badge? Oh. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. The thing is, right, Faith. Sorry. I keep saying Faith, sorry. Sorry, the thing is, right, people claim that Tencent is also tied to the CCP as well. But yeah, we also have the, Fractidus name Zashiki Warashi, that Japanese Ashinohara Fractidus overseer. Hang on, I'm just going to put my slippers on because it's fucking cold in my room now. It was literally sunny this morning. I don't know what happened. Oh, that's better. But yeah, I really want this one. I can't get my hands on WuWa merch. Oh, God. I can't get my hands on WuWa merch. Genuinely. Oh, Azure Premilia. I forgot about Azure Premilia. So that's 4 now. That's 4 gacha games coming. Gee. Oh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh, you see that impact frame? Oh. I didn't notice that. That goes fucking hard, brother. That goes fucking hard. Oh my God, that goes hard. Oh. That has got me. Bruh. No. Brother, no. Why is my Twitter feed showing me this right now, man? See, football, Chisa illustration for the Galaxy S26. Let me guess. She looks really good in it because they always love Yep. Of course they do, man. Of course they do. What am I going on? What is going on? No, I'm not showing that on stream. I'm not showing that on stream. Jesus Christ. Oh, look, we've got Yuki and Alpha. Oh, wow. Actually looks very similar with some of those attacks there. Especially like that arced one. Very much inspired, definitely. Oh, here you go, Star Savior. Although if it's uncensored, then what on? Okay, no. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned, man. Jesus Christ. Oh. Well, I have completely cleared out my backlog with regards to, like, WuWa drama tweets now. So, I'll probably end the stream in about 5 minutes. Now, sorry, yesterday, I challenged you. Yes, I did. Well, not yesterday, it was a few hours ago now. You see that goal? In the top right there? You see that goal? No, that way. You see that goal? Oh, well, no. That's if it's on PC. Shit. Play Crimson Desert? Sorry, you see that goal there? Yeah, I challenged you. Play Crimson Desert on next stream. I don't know. I don't know if new skins are coming. There's no rumors about it. Ishida Mitsunari. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ishida, not Ishina. I don't think this is who you want me... Mitsunari, not... Yeah. This guy. Okay. What about him? I mean, he's got the nice robes on. New game +7. Absolutely not. I'm not touching Elden Ring, man. Although I did want to at one point, but I feel like it's Send. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. What is that hairstyle? What is that hairstyle? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Interesting. Yes, he got the simple katana, though. I suppose. But yeah. He's cool, I guess. His collar's pretty high. Pro's hair can cut metal. Yeah. Let me just search up Wuthering Waves in top and see what's going on. We've got the gaming on phone thing. This thing is so weird. Yeah, no. These guys clearly remember Elusive Realm. Oh my god. Shit! Sorry, with the 50 euros to complete the goal. With the 50 euros to complete the goal. I need to make a full edited video singing with Glory I Shall Fall. I'm so sorry, but that has to be members only. I would have done it right here, right now if you wanted, just like singing along to the lyrics, but if I'm doing a full edited one, it's members only, because there's no way I'm letting that be public. As much as you've just sent 50 euros in, thank you so... What are you doing sending in 50 euros? You crazy? You crazy? Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much, though. Oh my god. What do you mean, no balls? I'm literally going to have to sing like a woman for 4 minutes straight. I'm going to have to sing like a woman for 4 minutes straight. My Hiyuki funds. Those are my Hiyuki funds now. I'll get that done. Don't worry. I'll get that done. Oh my god. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh no. No. I asked for it. I can't be mad. I asked for it. I can't be mad. Yeah. I challenge them. Make it a badass cover. I don't know if I can. Like I can't do who said you need to sing like a woman? I don't know. Because the thing is that it'll have to be W. Euler, yes, definitely. It'll have to be a cover of the instrumental. And well, the instrumental doesn't exactly fit my my voice. I am oiled and cooked, yeah. DJ Kim, oh my god, what a legendary collab that would be, huh? He loves doing that sort of stuff as well. Maybe I should actually. That's an idea. That's an idea in the future, definitely. Wow, okay. Yeah, no. Thank you again. I'm a bit shocked. I didn't know if you'd actually do it, and you have. So I mean, it's like, oh, I didn't think I'd get this far. Okay. But yeah, I have done my stuff. Before I got interrupted by a mega dono. Camellia in Elusive Realm. The devs have remembered they've remembered Elusive Realm, right? Where is it, guys? Where is Depths of Elusive Realm? I want that back, please. You ain't getting more, you greedy. No, I don't need any more. I don't need any more. Did I ask for more? I can't remember. Was I just in shock that much? But yeah, before I go, the devs literally remembered. I hope it comes back. I really hope it comes back, man. They know it's there. They know it's there. But it's literally just... April Fools, I guess. But no. The video will be members only. The video will be members only when it comes out, purely because I can't be having that public. Guys, I'm so sorry. I can't be having that public. But no. There are a lot of people that are members, so I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Although if I find it getting recorded and reproduced, ban. Then again, I can't exactly stop anybody if it's in DMs, so exactly like it, somebody could literally just have it DM'd. Ah, fuck it. It'll be members only, but if someone really wants to see it, they can hit up one of the members and they can record it. There you go. Damage limitation. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this stream. Not because of the donos, but because my brain, I feel so superior when I look at things like this. I look at the people's stupidity, and it just makes me feel better. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all for the likes, comments. comments. Chats, the wind is very strong nowadays. But yes, thank you all so much for the comments, the chats, the super chats. Thank you all so much for everything, for the attention. The attention, I sound a bit weird there. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. I don't know when that'll be. Actually, no, I've got a video to record after this. I've got another video to record. Let's go. And it's not the cover either, which I kind of need to do. So yeah, I need to go and do a lot of stuff. So I'll see you all later. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Goodbye, guys.